Welcome to my channel, Clarity Empress of Clarity. Today I'm going to do another collective reading. I'd like to thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, ringing the bell so that you get all my notifications. Just a little bit about me. I enjoy reading tarot. I enjoy reading it, and sometimes I say tarot, and sometimes I say tarot. I stumble on my words sometimes, but that's me. And if you gravitate to me and you like me, I hope you keep on coming back. So we're getting ready to do a reading for the collective. I read energy as it comes. It could be love, career, work life, business, interpersonal relationships, family. I read what comes out in the cards. As the messages are downloaded, that's what I'm going to give you. All right. So, more information about me will be in the description below. All right, let's begin. This deck I'm using is called the Tarot of Opposition. So it has a positive and a negative side. So I read the cards as they come. I would say, please take it how it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Come on, Spirit. Give me one at a time. Previous energy, the King of Swords. So this is a decision that has been made. This could be, I'm hearing judge, jury, and executioner. This could have been a legal situation, a court case, but this definitely is a decision. This could also be a masculine energy making a decision, or someone in their masculine energy. And we have a Queen of Cups. Now, in the present energy, the Queen of Cups is in reverse. So there has been some clarity, and I feel like the clarity has been regarding this Queen of Cups. Oh, now we have the King of Pentacles and the hidden energy. So there's a couple players here, and perhaps somebody is interested in this Queen of Cups who is not giving her cup up to anyone. Yeah, she's not giving her, she's keeping her cup to herself. Now, the Queen of Cups in reverse or on the negative side typically is some dark energy. This could be a toxic female. I feel like one King of Swords has made a decision, and this Queen of Cups, let me see something here. Yeah. Wow. Oh. This Queen of Cups is a very selfish energy. I'm going to tell you that. This Queen of Cups is a very selfish-minded energy. And she may have had either, I'm hearing, cheated on a masculine, which I think is the King of Swords, to get with this King of Pentacles who has more money, more stability. She left somebody behind. She left somebody behind being a selfish-minded individual. But it's resulted in a challenge position, which is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So somebody's not happy. And I'm going to have to clarify this. This Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like there's money losses here. There's love losses here. All right, Spirit. Oh, tell me more. Nope. I need one at a time, Spirit. Yeah. The King of Swords was feeling like this Queen of Cups was codependent on him way too much. She had very smothering energy. She didn't know how to take care of herself. She was not full of creativity nor abundance. She was more of a leech. I feel that Queen of Cups and that An Empress in reverse is the same person. And this King of Swords was like, no. I'll give you up. I feel like because he's in the upright. So that means his decisions are clear. He has the sun on his shoulder and the moon on his other shoulder. So it's like he's balanced out his mental and his emotions. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, or I should say on the negative side. So this queen brought poverty into this situation. She wow. So the the toxicity, the selfishness of this individual was a completely draining situation. She did not cooperate. She did not work well. Now we have a King of Pentacles. I feel like she was cheating on this King of Swords with this King of Pentacles. But tell me more, Spirit. But he's in the upright, and I feel like he may be leaving the situation also, because we have the chariot here. He has more direction and more drive. I feel like she's going to be, well, I feel like she's the one, this divine, let me fix it. This is a karmic female, sorry, not a divine femme. And she is reaping what she sowed with this 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups in reverse. So there's no love here. The love is drained. The finances are drained. And the people who could be providing are the ones moving away from this situation. This King of Swords, that could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And then we have a King of Cups, who could have been an earth energy. Doesn't have to be. 6 of Cups. I feel like this queen... I feel like she just wants things the way it used to be. The good memories, the nostalgia, the benefits, the support. I feel like she's childish, very childish. I feel like that is part of the reason why she's so selfish, because, you know, children are needy. Children are needed because they require the adults, the guardians, the parents in their life to take care of them. But this seems like a woman and her toxicity has never grown up. Tell me about this King of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Wow. Okay, so this queen, my gosh, collective, what in the world is going on? Okay, so this Queen of Cups, and she has several men either moving away from her in a good light or angry with her. I feel like this is a child energy, because the knights represent like the teenagers of the deck, so the younger people of the deck. And then we have a Knight of Wands in reverse. So, oh my gosh, she's surrounded by men or masculine energy, but the ones that could support her are now seeing her for what she is. Take it how it resonates. I don't know if this is your situation or you know of somebody going through this, but this is a situation where anybody that could help her is kind of fleeing the scene or making the decision to move on. They know who she is. They know what she is. They know what she represents. And she is almost oblivious because she's so used to using people, so she'll interchange the players as she needs to. I feel like this is somebody with 2 sons. One is poor, one is angry, or both are angry. Both are miserable at her, because they're both focused and pointing in her direction. But she's not dealing in reality. She is, I also feel like her, whatever she built up because she's chasing people away, is slowly coming apart. Wow, I usually read the bottom of the deck. I completely forgot, because this right here is like, wow. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, this is a family situation. She's oblivious. She thinks this queen, this karmic, because I don't even know if you can call something like this a queen. This karmic believes that she doesn't have to do any work in order to have the 10 of Pentacles. She doesn't have to put any effort in order to have her family. But clearly everyone around her is aware that that cannot be. This person could even be facing foreclosure, eviction, losing their place or wherever, being kicked out of something, still not doing what they need to do, still oblivious to what needs to be done. So the king here, the king is in his high priestess energy in that he is not saying a word. He is following his intuition, and that is why his decision making is very clear as to who and what she is. Wow. Tell me more, Spirit, with this King of Pentacles. Where is he headed to? Where is the King of Pentacles headed to, Spirit? Oh, she messed up the bag. This Karmic has messed up the bag because this King of Pentacles is a magician. He can manifest. He not only can be stable, thrive, got money, or got talent to make money. Because I feel like this magician is saying he has talent, he has the love, he's a nurturer, but he is focused on manifesting. And it ain't with her. It's not with her. Because whatever's been learned with this Ten of Cups in reverse is that there's no love here. This is a person who uses people for things and feels like they don't have to do anything but manipulate people for things. Yeah. The other challenge, Three of Cups. Everybody around them is at odds with this person. They want to think of things as they used to be, but they're not. Meaning, you can curry favor with people by doing nice things, by being nice to them, right? To a limit, but then your mask falls off. And then once people start to become aware of your mask falling off, they start to see you, and it starts to cause discord because then they see what you really are about and what you're really doing. And I feel like the queen has been peaked. She has been seen for who she is. And then we got the Page of Cups in reverse on a negative. Okay, so listen. The kids are mad at her. The men in her life are mad at her. Everybody's following their intuition. There's a lot of breakages in this whole alignment. There's a change. Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck. There's a change, and it's changing for the better. But I feel like the better is for these masculines to be moving away from her. Now, the kids, for some reason, because the two men are slightly angled at a direction that's not toward her. I look at that. The body movement, like I see you, but my body's over here, meaning my actions are going in a different direction. But the two children are facing her, so they're the ones kind of stuck with her. I want to say that. But their attitude is away from her. So the anger is directed in a different direction. Let me clarify this too. This is wild. I've never seen a spread like this where one person is currently, and it's a feminine, energy that is such a jerk to everybody around them and causing every masculine to part ways, or at least think about it, because I feel like the kids don't have a choice. At least they feel like they don't. They could have a choice, but they don't. Maybe she's that toxic because the two men are clearly like, nah, I see what you are. Now, this King of Swords, I feel like he made a decision to move on because she's too clingy. But he may not have done it yet. And so with the King of Pentacles. But the likely outcome is that this is all going to fall apart. Tell me more, Spirit. This is all falling apart because the Wheel of Fortune here is saying all of this changes. And I don't think, unless she gets it together, unless she can explain herself, she done pissed off everybody. 2022 was a year for you to see who people are in your life. People are revealing themselves, who you are on your journey is revealing itself. So this is the kind of energy that's showing that, you know, all these people have now seen who this queen is, what she is about. Tell me more, Spirit. In the past energy with this king. Tell me more. So yeah, the king of swords, he had money, but I think he had more so an abundance of love to give, nurturing. I think he tried really hard to nurture and uplift this Empress energy. But I think it was to no avail, because I feel like this Queen of Cups, I feel like she's older, much older. I don't feel like this is a young person. I feel like this is a much older person in that she's beyond her 40s. And I think she's pretty stuck in her ways. I think, you know, like they say, a broke clock is right 2 times a day. So she may have gotten it right a couple of times with these people, and they might be a little clingy to her in some way, codependent on her in some way, because toxicity can draw you in. But I don't think she is growing. That's what I'm getting. Her lack of cooperation means she's not even, I don't see anything here growing. Everything is dead. You know, all these cards that are in the reverse are dull, dark energy. Yeah. The Choice is here. The Lovers is here. She had multiple lovers. She definitely had multiple lovers. Yep. This King of Pentacles is slowing down. He slowed down his support. He stopped giving in to her. He stopped feeding her. Yeah, Queen of Cups again, receptivity. She is the one lacking the 10 of Cups. She's miserable. And she's living as a child in her mind. She's not growing. She feels like everyone should give to her. And then if you're in your feminine energy, you do receive. You do wait to some degree, but you also do have to take action. You do also have to be loving back. And I feel like this queen lacks that love. Wow. Let me see. What's she doing to these kids? Oops. No, that's too many cards. What's happening with the children, Spirit? Silence. Oh my God. So this feminine, oh my God. I feel as though she's giving these kids the silent treatment. Silence is here, and usually that's a positive card, but this person is very toxic on a narcissistic level. Multiple men. Shit, she could even have females too. I don't know. All I know is that she has multiple lovers, and she feels that everything around her is supposed to take care of her. Oh boy. She's very immature, and she's probably sucking the life out of everything around her, because everything is just dying and dead and just hard inside and just angry. Oh my God. The only thing that's not angry, interestingly enough, is the 2 kings. Because I feel like she's very particular in who she will pick, because they have to have something. This is the energy of somebody feeling like, I don't want a bum. He got to have a car or house or some money, a decent job, so that I can leech off of. That's what I'm getting. She wants whatever they have. So they had to have been, oh, he's smart, I'll take him. And she thinks she's smarter, unfortunately. You know, people like this that are super toxic, that lie a lot, because I feel like she's a lie. She has to be a liar to have all these multiple lovers for these kids to be upset with her. And they also, I feel like they keep her secrets with silence. They may not tell people what she does, but they're secretly angry and resentful of her. This King of Wands in reverse, this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they are like over it. And I feel like the first thing smoking, they out. Page of Cups, but they're immature. I don't think they know how to do it. I don't think they know how to get away from this. But the men that she chooses, they look sharp. They got their stuff together. And she's pretending to be a damsel in distress. But she's really a leech. Because she won't do anything that she can do for herself. Tell me more, Spirit. What's happening? What's next? Give me some messages. Because this is not a reading I'm used to. But this is coming up to tell us something. So tell me more, Spirit. The energy is gaining momentum. There's a change. There's a change happening. And that is also indicative of this. I'm about to say 10 of Wands, Lord. The wheel. This is the wheel. The energy is gaining momentum. Something is changing as we speak about this whole situation. Tell me more. What's changing, Spirit? Adjustments are required. More change. Adjustments are required. There is a change happening as we speak. So I feel like this is happening now. I don't know how many people can resonate with this. I won't even venture to guess. But this is happening now. Tell me more, Spirit. What's next? Take time to breathe out. I feel like whomever this is impacting, they better get ready. Because if Spirit tell you take time to breathe out, you better, because this is like a fiery climax type of energy. This is something that is just like, whoo. It reminds me of a situation where someone was in an abusive situation. And they knew that once it ended, they were going to literally have to fight their way out of it. That there was no, there was not going to be a happy resolution. There was not going to be okay, you can just go about your way and I'll go about my way. This is the energy of when something changes, is it going to be probably pretty explosive as far as energy and emotions go. Have faith in your dreams. Spirit is saying, listen, whoever needs to move out of this situation or is part of this situation, you need to believe in yourself, because this person will rob you of yourself. Knowledge, respect, anything that you have, they will take it. You know, when toxic people berate you, they draw off your self-esteem and they implant insecurities in you. They constantly tear you down emotionally, only for them to be the one to kind of try to pick you up later to make you feel like they weren't the problem. This is a very manipulative energy. So have faith in your dreams, meaning you got to remember who you are at your core, because this person will take that core, twist it up, throw it away, and then give you back some gnarled mess and say, see what I gave you? Look what I did for you. The time for healing. So when this is all over, whoever this is, there will be healing. Oh my gosh. And it says, what do you need to release? This queen, this negative energy, this person that is causing chaos and conflict in your life. What do you need to release? And how do you release it? Now, I don't know if these kings, being that they're so close to her, are the fathers of these masculine, I would say young men, because it's two knights here. But I feel like maybe they have to be around her because they are the fathers of the children involved. However, they need to figure out a new way of dealing with her. Maybe one is approaching 18 and they go into college and they have to set up a different way for child support or something. I don't know, but I feel like this is the type of female to take child support and just spend it on herself and really not be doing what she's supposed to be doing for the child. Whew. I don't really have more advice on this, because this is a situation that multiple people need to work out. But I will say this, the masculine energies have to choose a different route. And I feel like this is the time where you go brush up on the law, or you retain a lawyer, or you go get a consult with an attorney to determine what it is that you need to do for maybe your children, if these are your children. If you are free, meaning you don't have any children and you're not married to this person, then you need to just sever ties, because Spirit is saying, what do you need to release? And it's the toxicity of this whole entire situation. This is the time to figure things out and then pull it back. This is not the kind of energy that you hold on to. This will have you breathing out many times if you stick around for it. And this is not that kind of party. This, like I said, will rob you of your dreams if you let it. And you got to have faith in you. This is when you go and you get support from healthy individuals, or you get support from people who, one, are healthy and have been through something similar that can give you good advice. And that's when you take it. This is not the time to do it on your own and assume that you got this, or, this is when you need friends. You need family that cares about you and does not want to rule you like this person. Spirit says compromise, right? So you gotta, somebody here is probably the parent of one of these kids, which means, or both, and which means there needs to be a compromise to get these people in a healthier position. Sometimes it's not just about you. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just not just about you. If a person is toxic, they're toxic. You can't change them. You can't fix them. You can't make them be what you want them to be. It's better that you acknowledge what they are, so that you don't go to the ocean asking for a thimble of water, so to speak. You don't go asking for very little from them because you think you won't get it. You just realize you ain't going to get it and stop going to them asking for it. If you need to take custody of your children, I would behoove you to do what you need to do to get them out of this situation, because she's growing more and more toxicity. And this energy here is not good. This energy is breeding immature young men, pages, knights, who are very unhappy. And this needs to be turned around. They need new beginnings. They need prosperity. They need to follow their passions. So that's the message I have for you, and the advice from Spirit. But take it how it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, don't take it.